Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be decorating the week of the 1st through the 7th. It's the very first week of February and I'm going to be using potentially this Detailed Florals Happy Planner book and maybe this Recollections sticker book for some of these little amethyst rocks. And also I printed out on just some regular paper. Let me grab it. I printed out some amethyst rock and some, it's actually a watercolor image, but it's geode, or it's supposed to be a geode, I guess. I printed those out to use, so I'll be using this sheet, these sticker books, and if you would like to see that, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so for the reason I'm doing these amethyst and this geode here is because my mom and my brother's wife and my other brother's girlfriend were all like planner buddies. We love planners and we have a lot of fun doing stuff with our planners together. And we decided we would do a theme every month and we'd each contribute a word, and then we would pick a spread, whether it's our monthly, our currently, or our weekly spread, just one spread throughout the month, and we'd each contribute a word to the theme and then try to be creative and do something that involves those 4 words. So for this month, the 4 words we each picked were purple, flowers, water, and clean. So, you know, we can take that wherever we want it, but I'm gonna choose to do this amethyst for purple. This kind of reminds me of water, even if it's, I mean, it is watercolor and it's a geode. And I think I'm gonna try to make the spread look clean, which who knows if I can actually achieve that, but I'm gonna aim at it with, where are these? I'm going to use these boxes throughout the spread because they've got the little purple flowers, even if the purple doesn't really go. And maybe the blue one, I'm not sure. So I thought about those. And then this one, just in case I need some extra boxes, it has some really nice like purples that go in here, maybe some little thin boxes. And also the amethyst stickers might go really well with the amethyst. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna need my, I'm gonna do a glue stick, I think. So I'm gonna use my planner glue pen, but first we're gonna, should I rip these or cut these? I think I'm gonna cut them and then I'm gonna rip them. So it's ridiculous, I just have these tiny scissors back here. I should probably, you know what? I'm gonna get my paper cutter out. Let's just cut these apart real quick. And I just found these by going on the internet and finding images that I liked. I cropped them and placed them on this paper in the Photoshop. And this is just regular paper. It's not anything super exciting because I didn't want to do cardstock or something like that and make my planner. Yeah, we're gonna cut it right there. I like that. Make this a little thinner. There we go. Okay. Anyways, I didn't want to make it on cardstock or something like that because that'll just make my planner really thick and I don't want to do that. So let's start over here. I think I'll leave these guys the thickness that they are. Whoops. There we go. Yep, I like that. Okay. Sorry about the lights over here. My window is kind of reflecting off some stuff, so I apologize for that. Okay. I'm actually going to get my cutter out one more time. We're going to cut this right down the middle. I think right there is good. Alright, and then, so I kind of want them like this. Maybe with, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and start. I'm gonna rip this down like that. And I like if you rip across this way, it leaves an edge of the paper. rather than if I rip the other way, it won't leave the edge, and I kind of like the way that looks. So I'm gonna do that with the entire top edge here. Try to make it jagged a little bit so it's not. And then we'll rip it a bit more if we need to. Maybe we'll rip this too, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the bottom off. And do I want that on top of that? Do I want this over here? This on top? Or do I want this here with like this up here? I mean, this is kind of big. I'm confused. I had an idea in my head and now I'm not sure if I want to do it. We could try doing the bottom. Okay, so change of plans from what I had. Okay, now we can actually figure out what we're gonna do here. Do I want something like this? Or do I want it up in the actual boxes, make it smaller? Okay, we're gonna do it all the way on the outside edge, I've decided, and I definitely like this with this behind it, just like that. And this, and then we'll maybe do one here and maybe one over here as well. But first we're gonna go ahead and stick these ones down. And like I said, we're gonna do that with a planner glue pen. I don't know if these are available anymore. We couldn't find them last time we looked, but if I do find them, I will link it down below. And I'm just gonna press the bottom of this down for now so that I can slide the blue one in there. And if they stick over the edge at all, you can always cut them down just a bit. Okay, and we're gonna do this side. Okay, and if the edges are sticking up, like, I don't know, like this, you can just, you know, hopefully you know how to use a glue stick, but if you don't, I'm here for you. All right, and I like doing stuff like this because planners don't have to be the way that they look like they should be, you know? You can be creative and do pretty much just do what you want with them. Just a piece of paper. And these are just pieces of paper. Get out of here. Get. Okay, let's cut this one. And I think I'll just put this right over maybe at the top of here. Or should I? No, definitely not in the box. I could put it all the way up to February, but then if I put one over here, it might look funky if it's down in the box. I'm gonna just keep it on the same level, and I'm gonna use boxes and stuff in here, so some of this might get covered. So I probably don't have to worry about it being too much because I am gonna put boxes in. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. Cool. A lot of amethyst. Okay. I think we should do one over here as well. I'm not sure how much I want to use, so we're just going to tear this whole thing. And I'll cut it off actually like right there. And cut it. We're going to rip it here too because it's too long. Wish I had my bigger scissors in here. I just am lazy. I don't want to go get them. So, wee little scissors it is. Let's rip that just a little more down here. So I kept it on line with the bars, but I was all the way at the edge. So I kind of like that. I wish I had some blue to put over here, but I'm gonna just go with this, and then if it's too much, we can always try to get it back up and see what we can do with it. Cool. Well, that's kind of fun. Sorry, the light's coming further over here. I'm wondering what I could put over here to cover it up. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Okay, hopefully that made it just a little bit better. All right, and this is my memory keeping planner. I have been kind of keeping a few to-do lists, not to-do lists, but like just a few, like 2 or 3 things I need to do each day, or like if there's an appointment. But I think this is purely just going to be for going back and filling in what happened kind of thing, because I've been doing it more lately and I don't have a lot of space for anything else. So I'm gonna probably just decorate this how I want. And there's nothing really super important like a birthday in my family or anything at the beginning of February. So I'm just gonna do what I think looks pretty. So we're gonna go in here, and where are those boxes? Oh, maybe some of these might be pretty too. They don't really go. That's what I'm worried about with these other stickers, is they don't really go. But we're gonna see if we can't make something work. So I kind of want, what were my theme was purple, flowers, water, clean. So I've already got my water, my purple, and these would contribute flowers. Okay. I'm just wondering if I want to put one here. Or I'm gonna get a piece of wax paper so none of this is really hard to stick down. If you use wax paper, it kind of takes a slight little bit of the stickiness off and just makes it easier to reposition stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one down. We're gonna do one right here, I think. Okay. And we'll just do like, I don't really think I want a pink one in here. I wish I could incorporate something different. You know what? I could put crystals on these and just do a couple white flowers around this thread. I'm gonna ignore this then and just put it down where I feel like is a good idea. Do I want, yeah, so we're gonna do, let's do this purple one over here just in case I don't cover up the flowers, and we'll do this one right here. And I wonder if there's a smaller one of any kind. No, but there's a blue one. Nope. Alright, we're gonna maybe do one more. Let's take this off. Put it right here. I'm gonna put this on wax paper first, and then I'm gonna put it down because I might want to move this one. Yeah, I think I already want to move that one. If I can. You can do it, sticker. I think the recollection stickers might be stickier than the Happy Planner stickers. I was thinking maybe over here would be a little better. Okay, I put it down crooked, but let's see. I'm going to get, I actually might want to change one of the boxes. Just because this box has pink writing in it, all the rest have purple. I don't really have pink going on in the spread too much. So if I can get this off, I'm going to change it. If I can't, it's good. You know, you just work with whatever Whatever happens, it'll be a happy accident. Sometimes you do have happy accidents. You do something you weren't planning on doing and it turns out way better all of a sudden. It used to happen to me all the time in like art class and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna put this one back in here. Maybe I can use it later because it's still a really pretty box. Stay down, you fiend! And then I'm gonna use, ooh, I don't know if that's gonna stay down anymore. We're just gonna maybe have to put that one in the sticker graveyard, which is the trash. But I'm gonna do this purple one just because I think it matches just a little better. But we're gonna put it right here. Awesome. I'm gonna go back into here. And first we're gonna find the little amethyst rocks, these guys. And we're gonna try to change some of these little flowers. I'm gonna have to white it out. Oops. I don't think I'm gonna have to white it out. I think these are dark enough. I might have to use a different one. I think I'm gonna white it out. My whiteout sucks, but I have some new stuff coming in the mail. I just gotta wait for it. Okay, I think this will cover up the rest. That's pretty cute. I don't know how I feel about it yet 100%, but I think it's alright. Delicate work going on here. This whiteout is so bad. I don't recommend this to anybody, like, ever. Don't use Bic whiteout in your planner. Plus, the Bic whiteout actually is like a different shade. It's like yellow white, whereas the Happy Planner is like blue white. And if you've watched my previous videos, you've seen me talk about that before. It's just not cool. So I'm going to actually use the Bic Cover It Correction Fluid. This, you just have to wait for it to dry a little bit longer, but because it's super liquid instead of a little piece of like tape, but it's kind of nice for things like this. If you don't want like a harsh edge or something. I'm just going to go ahead and do that with all of these real quick so it's easy to put down the little amethyst pieces. Hopefully they'll be dry. This one's dry. So I don't know, should I do like a heart or something in here instead? Now that it's white, I could do, I mean, it doesn't have to be amethyst. Maybe we could do another box. I don't like that these boxes are shiny though. They're really hard to write on, even if they're like the prettiest boxes ever. Just see, oh here. Let's just maybe like, I just want to change it up a little bit. Maybe we could do this. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe, yeah, let's do one of these. Let's see. Don't want it to be super crooked. And maybe over here we could do like, I don't know if I like that. Here's a bunch of little boxes too. Let's go ahead and do one of these red ones here. Is this the same size? Okay. Actually, let's do this greenish colored one. Let's see if there's any, I mean, that kind of fits. Is that too many? Oh, I kind of like it. Okay. I might scoot it over just a tiny, tiny bit so that it's not touching that other box. Try my best. Awesome. A little crooked. I'm okay with it. Then we're gonna go ahead and move to this side and do, let's see if there's another box. I need to put this sticker down. All right, I'm gonna do another big amethyst. Wherever I can find those. Should be somewhere. Different than this one. Let's do this one. If I can get it off. There we go. Okay. Do that, and then maybe okay, down here I'm gonna do another one overlapping, going this way instead. And we're gonna do one more piece of amethyst. Where did they go? All the way back here. Okay, I'm gonna put another little box here. And so I think I'm just gonna do something maybe right here, maybe something down here. Okay, let's do 2 boxes up here. With this guy, like, okay, it's crooked. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and leave it. All right, let's do 2 of these little boxes. But part of my theme was actually to incorporate some flowers, so I'm gonna put these here on my wax paper. These are itty bitty boxes, but they're kind of nice for just writing like little things that happened, like ate well or something like that. Let's see if there's maybe some kind of purple flower in here, even just like an itty bitty one. I'm not sure if that'll be considered cheating or what if I just put like one little purple flower in here to make the spread have flowers like it's supposed to. All right, let's look at the other floral book. Pink and blue. Oh, I guess it can be any flower. It doesn't have to be purple because I already have purple in here. I don't know why I'm just looking for a purple flower. So I just need to do just a flower that matches the spread. I just found these little tiny, tiny blue. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I like this one, and I like these little, let's see what this looks like. I've noticed that the Recollections stickers, the clear ones, are really hard to get out. Half the time the paper comes up with it, but most of the time you can get them out. It's just part of the time. Okay. I kind of like that. Let's get a box over here. Then let's do just any kind of box from here. So we have these little flowers. Maybe I'll put it down here. I'll just gently set it there. I kind of like that actually, because there's a box over here interrupting this. Sorry, you guys couldn't even see any of that. There's a box over here, so let's do this box here, and then it kind of disguises those blue flowers. But maybe we should put one set of blue flowers over here as well. Find those flowers again. Okay. gotta be... I'll just do another one of these, and that way it just ties it into both pages, and it kind of matches that blue paper. I don't know if I did it over here. Is that too much right there? I almost feel like that's too much right there. Maybe I could trade it out. Oops. I think I'm gonna do it, you guys. It's like, yeah, that's a lot right there, but at the same time, I kind of like it. Even like the little... nope, we're gonna reposition it just a little bit because that was kind of an accident, but I do like it right there. I'm just gonna get it set the way I like it. There we go. Okay. I think I like it, other than this is crooked, and I was just gonna leave it, but it's bothering me a little bit too much. And we're just, you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and put them both on top. Like that. Okay. I like that, other than this is kind of empty. Am I just gonna let it go? Am I just gonna let it go, you guys? I think I'm gonna let it go. I think I am done with this. I'm sorry for my camera moving. If you guys didn't see something, I apologize for that. So I've got my theme here is purple. I've got it. Flowers, they're subtle, but they're here. Water, this was a watercolor geode back here, and that was my water contribution to the theme. And clean, I think, at least in my eyes, these boxes with the really tiny thin edges are very clean, and that's the clean element of that. So purple, flowers, water, clean, got it done. I like this a lot. It was really fun. I like printing out paper and doing something just a little different. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my planner and see what that looks like. Awesome. Okay, I really like this. I know that it took a little while because I haven't done something, I mean, you never do something exactly the same, so it was a little hard to find the box stickers that I wanted for this, but I really, really like how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see my future videos, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!